People in all cultures have always engaged in playful physical activity and human movement as part of their everyday routines and societal rituals. Some of the first organized sports in ancient Greece and Rome were to pay tribute to ancient gods and goddesses. So there's a connection between sports and the social institution of religion. Today, in American culture, sports are deeply embedded in our culture and institutions. Words like superstar, home run, and slam dunk are phrases with generally understood meanings, whether you're talking about sport or just in general conversation. These non-material elements of culture are examples of the heavy influence of sport on our culture. Sports stars are perceived as role models for young people in our society, and sport at the professional and college levels are major economic vehicles for cities and institutions. Sport has an intense relationship to significant sociological elements, including education, leisure, social stratification and mobility, race, and gender. And these are a few things that we're going to be examining in this class. In the first two-thirds of this class, we'll be focusing mainly on the sociology of sports. Those are some of the things I just talked about, ways in which sports affects or is affected by various social institutions. There will be theories presented each week, and many of the assignments ask you to connect these theories to modern-day occurrences in the sports world. In the last one-third of this class, we'll be focusing more on the psychology of sport. For example, what happens to you psychologically, for example, when you're injured? In examining the sociology of sport, we'll be looking at a lot of theories, paradigms, and models. In most of the assignments and quizzes in this class, you'll be asked to relate modern observations about sport back to these theories or models. This week, we'll start with some major social theories that are used to explain sports in society. And I also want to go over the concept of what sport is, along with how it relates to some concepts in our society such as play, recreation, and leisure.